Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Orange Going, and today we're going to be watching Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest episode 13, lucky number 13. So, this time we might see an Erza and Laxus fight, round 2, because they never really got that far in the Battle of Fairy Tail, but aptly named the second Battle of Fairy Tail this time. They are going to come head to head. And something about that, I didn't mention it in the episode, but I found it intriguing how Erza was like, I wish it was Natsu or Gray there, which kind of implies that she thinks that they are a better face-off against Laxus or are stronger than her in some capacity. Even though Erza's Erza, she's like, man, I wish it was like Natsu or Gray or I had them with me. So found that interesting how she acknowledges their strength and how they are potentially better than her, at least in this regard. Wendy is going to be facing off again, still against the clinging dragon, and I mentioned it in the episode, but watching it back, I didn't eloquently explain it. But when he ate the gumballs, I was just like, "Oh, sticky!" Because dragon slayers eat their element, so clinging can't get a lot clingier than gum. Cleaning off my screen. Nothing like sunlight to see all the smudges and spots on it. I don't know if smudges is a word, but I'm using it. So Wendy's on the back foot and still trapped in that cocoon, which she should get out of because it's starting to get a little like, okay, come on. Then found out Wraith was a part of Fairy Tail at some point, and we still need to figure out how in the heck did he end up with Diabolos, like 70 plus years later, 70-ish years later, I'm just saying a number. And then also, how did he become a dragon slayer when he was dead in the first place? Obviously spirit dragon slayer, but it's like there's that disconnect. How did he get there? It's like, how did he become one? And then how did all that kind of stuff? So that was something others mentioned in the comments where it's like, yeah, so like, how did that happen? How with him? And then lastly, we have Natsu meeting Touka for the first time, or I should say like one-on-one meeting. There's still some grunge on my computer screen. And she's like, save me. And I still feel like this is a long-term play by the White Mage Touka to like, again, get Natsu because she can't break the orbs, or she says she doesn't have the right type of magic. And that leads me to believe, because they've mentioned it several times, also forgot Kana was there as well. Also forgot to mention, or it was mentioned, but I wonder how true it is, where it's not that she's actually like controlling their magic, she's hypnotizing them into believing they can use the magic, or like whiting them out or whatever. So that is a couple of interesting questions, because that hypnosis apparently is really strong. It could hypnotize a dragon slayer. So it's the whole thing where it's like hypnosis is playing a big role in this arc so far. And because we had Kiria using her hypnosis on Erza for a little half moment, try to use her hypnosis on Laxus, that utterly failed. Because that could also mean that Laxus was already hypnotized and a second hypnosis doesn't affect him, or like wasn't as strong to undo the first. But yeah, it's a lot of hypnosis, and on one hand, okay, that makes sense, but on the other hand, I'm slightly disappointed it's not something a little bit more convoluted, which I'm sure it is. But if it is just hypnosis, then that's slightly disappointing for me, which is like, oh, it's just hypnosis, find a way to undo it, and then whatever. It's not like some mystical thing that the White Mage has. It's just like, oh, she's very powerful hypnotist. So there's that, because there's also the convenience where Kana was able to unhypnotize herself because she's perpetually drunk, but a dragon god was not strong enough to undo the hypnosis, or either that or he got caught off guard. I mean, Kana kind of did, but still, it's just like, the believability. It's like, don't think about it. Don't think about it too hard. It's Fairy Tail. Just watch. There's that coming into play. So yeah, hopefully I got my thoughts across, because again, I'm still thinking, because if she only has hypnosis, then she obviously cannot break the orbs, or doesn't have the right type of magic to break the orbs, so that makes sense. Also made sense if she had the whiting out power ability that wasn't hypnosis, that I assumed it was in the beginning, before they're like, it's all hypnosis kind of stuff. And they're also assuming it's hypnosis, which kind of came out of the blue, but we'll see if that gets explained further on. Maybe, maybe not. It's Fairy Tail. Who knows? Powers are all wacky and magic's all wacky. All right. Yeah, I don't really have any other news. Work is still being annoying. They're like, oh, let us know if you need anything. It's like, yeah, stop cutting my hours and then also stop giving us as much crap because, like, we're getting twice as much as we need. And it's like, oh, and then they waffle about it. It's just like, give them very clear things. And they're like, and it's just like, yeah, gonna be quitting in June. So, yeah, that's still a ways off, but it's set in stone this time. I am not staying there any longer past that. Anyway, also finished Halo 2 on Legendary, finally. God, that was... Some parts are better than others. Sniper jackals. And now I'm actually starting Halo ODST, because I'm going in kind of chronological order with the Master Chief Collection. And I've actually never played ODST before, so this is a new experience for me to play a new Halo campaign. Yeah. And it's also funny because somehow with each Halo, I shouldn't say somehow, but like with each Halo game, my controls are matted differently. I use Xbox controller, but like my controls are binded differently. And it's like I have to like learn which one I'm playing, because like when I'm doing multiplayer, it's like sometimes the game changes which one it's from, so I have to like remember which one, because the biggest difference is that I have like Halo 3 controls, and then like the rest of them are more or less Halo Reach controls, and I always use like the most default one, or at least when I was playing on Xbox I was using the default stuff. So yeah, it's like reload and picking up new ammunition is right bumper, and then melee is B, and usually for Reach it's melee is the right bumper, and then reload is X. And then there's equipment. Anyway, yeah, all right, just wanted to share. Let's get into episode 13. Okay, what is this?
It's the White Mage.
Oh, it's just
an enemy of Fairy Tail.
Going back to last episode. Also, we might get a new intro. Let's see.
Save me, please.
It's also funny where it's like she just decided to fire off fairy glitter for no reason. Again, fairy glitter is still retaining its effectiveness.
Once he's beaten, this magic of his should vanish into thin air.
Percentage, I guess, is the right word. I mean, that cocoon should act as like semi-armor. Oh boy.
I can't allow you to break that orb.
Think twice before you get in my way.
And who's on the last one? Was that the left shoulder? That's a big wall.
Let's go help out Mira Jane and Elfman first.
But if they see us as enemies now, things could get pretty dicey. Should we even try to get near them at this point?
That's true. But if we can take down the Ash guy and the armor guy, then...
How? It's gonna be tough enough without Elfman and Mira.
Yeah, but I think I could probably freeze them all at once.
You're gonna freeze Mira? I mean, that doesn't work on the Ash guy, does it?
We need to come up with a different strategy.
And meanwhile, another city is
Demon and Beast siblings versus two crazy strong dragon slayers.
try it for the 4th time in a row.
How do we beat Diabolos and capture both Mira and Elfman?
It's like I bet the insurance people are gonna have a blast.
Think about it all that hard. How is it not obvious? They've got no chance. She's unstoppable. Who's gonna beat Mira the demon?
There's just no way she would lose to them. She's a force of nature.
I say we all just let her do her thing.
And I'll bet that Elfman could probably help her out, can't he? But I see what you mean. If we let our friends win their battle, that'll give us a way better chance.
Well,
What we need to do is try to come up with a plan to take out the White Mage.
She was able to steal the entire guild's magic power in a flash.
That's not the only thing. She said she wants to steal little Natsu's heart.
Yeah.
But that was Touka talking, right? Not the same as the White Mage.
Watch out! Got her eye on your man.
I wouldn't say that.
I like how they're teasing him.
You guys are starting to make me feel kind of sorry for her.
Oh boy, here we go.
Wasting her time. He's totally not the boyfriend type. Not at all.
Don't sound too sure of yourself, Lucy. Okay, still the other intro. I wonder how many people in Fairy Tail have a betting pool for Lucy and Natsu. Obviously run by Kana. Natsu's like, who are you?
I'm so sorry. Please accept my apology.
It's cool, but do we know each other from somewhere?
Oh, I can hardly believe how idiotic I feel right now. There's been a colossal misunderstanding. Huh?
Uh-oh.
What
Huh?
is happening?
So, like, what kind of misunderstanding are we talking about?
I've been longing to see your handsome face again, Natsu.
What? She mistook.
It's been about
Wait.
a year since you saved me from those bandits, and I'll never forget the day. But I understand if you don't remember me.
Who did what now?
That day, I was trapped.
So she's
inside a
confusing
barrel and losing
Happy.
all hope. We were somewhere in North Fiore.
So she confused Happy with Natsu.
Help me!
Stop right there!
That's when a prince riding a fire dragon came to my rescue.
Awesome, but I'm betting that was just me carrying Natsu around.
He immediately rushed to my aid without a second thought and made quick work of those vile, barbaric marauders.
Sounds like Natsu to me.
Natsu, you're the sweet prince I've been searching for.
Listen, lady, I'm not Natsu!
But you said that was your name.
Hey, who in the hell are you anyway?
Well, I'm from Fairy Tale,
Remember not to talk with your mouth full!
Who is he? What's his name?
The name is Natsu.
All misunderstanding.
Brave Natsu!
Now that's some mix-up!
I see. So it seems that you're actually Natsu, and I believe your name is Happy?
You got that right.
I'm sorry, but I don't remember seeing you before.
Didn't she say she was in a barrel or something?
I think we probably just made sure the owner got all of them back.
Wait. Uh-oh. Carla has some competition now.
If my beloved's so wrong like that, this is the second biggest mistake of my life!
This is so weird.
The biggest one should be quite obvious. I allowed myself to be completely taken over by the White Mage. I have an idea. I should try turning back into my original form now.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Wait, she's an X-Seed? Wait.
So, this is what I normally look like.
You're telling me you're a cat?
Hi.
Uh-oh.
Cute! It's been a long time. I had to remain in human form once the White Mage took over.
Okay.
So glad you're free.
Wait, then where's the White Mage?
I don't know what to do! I've never felt this way before!
Uh-oh.
Carla.
Who is that?
Now that you're
There's
you
the-
again, do you mind telling us what
Wait,
you're
so
doing here?
Touka...
And like, what happened to the White Mage?
Yeah.
Right. I have to make haste.
Where'd she go? Who'd she hop into? So she's a body-hopping parasite now. That explains the tail that Touka had. And... Uh-oh. Oh!
He shattered my Lightning Empress armor in one blow.
Lightning!
She's like, I'll fight. Oof.
No armor can protect me.
Oh, oh yeah, she's gonna go into flight armor, but she's missing her bindings.
Dragon Slayer.
Oh, nope, she got him
New
back.
release. True Scarlet Blossom.
Alright, I forgot she had that.
Then I guess it's time for me to show off a new little trick of my own.
Oh boy.
You've got something to show me, huh?
Oh, did he
You're
master
not really
Dragon
one to
Force?
sit around. So I've got to go all out and then some to take you down.
Oh no. Oh, he got the blood armor. Red armor.
Dragon mode!
Red lightning.
Is it gained a new ability?
Whoa. What is this
Lightning that
background
goes
music?
beyond lightning. I picked it up in the Battle of Alvarez. As red and powerful as the blood in my veins!
Whoa, what is this? I like this music.
You're open!
Oof, Erza is getting beat
Power is
up.
incredible! So strong!
I bet this episode is going to be hard to edit with this music. Oh, that's new.
Wait a second. Are they actually from the same guild? That place must be rough.
Oh, what is this? New swords?
Whoa, what kind of magic power is that?
I picked this up from Wendy. High enchantment.
Oh.
Fire Dragon's Flames. And Ice Demon's Frost.
So you enchanted your katanas with a bit of Natsu's fire and some of Gray's ice.
So did she do it, or did Wendy do it for her?
Natsu, Gray, please, lend me your powers. Ice Fire!
Like, Laxus, you left yourself open for that. Yep, but he's not down yet.
My blood runs red. That's what fuels my lightning.
Uh-oh.
I suppose I underestimated you, Lightning
Uh-oh.
Dragon.
And then she
You're
falls.
finally getting serious? Let's go!
Oh yes.
Oh.
I'm starting to get all fired up.
She said the thing.
What is with these two? They're monsters!
She's like, can I join? Oof. Is this whole episode just Laxus and Erza now? Oh, she's back down to one sword. Oh.
Lightning Dragon! Heavenward hammer!
Heaven's Wheel! Scattered Petals!
Naruto! Red Lightning!
It'd be funny if the orb got destroyed just by accident.
The lightning guy won? Or what happened? She's smiling?
Something funny? Got some kind of last trick to pull?
No, I don't. I gave every last bit that I had.
Debatable, but she doesn't want to seriously hurt him.
What are you smiling about?
Because I'm happy. I've been so worried about the Guild's defenses. With some of us gone on the 100 Years quest, we're vulnerable.
However, they still got...
I knew you were this powerful, this capable. It seems I don't have to worry anymore. I can see why Natsu admires you so. The White Mage may have gotten the better of us for now. once this is settled,
He's like,
I no longer have
better
to
get out of
think
here.
about the guild in the same way. That's why I can smile. Your strength reassures me. Although the next time we fight, I'll win.
And there goes Erza. I'm glad I didn't say it, but I was gonna say something along the lines of like how Erza just doesn't stay down.
I thought I'd be the one saying that. Because I am completely out of magical energy.
Kind of a double. And now it's Kyria.
Seems like luck is on my side today. These freaks of nature have taken each other out right in front of my eyes. Suppose I should eat that lightning dragon first, then? No. How could I forget?
Yeah.
The reason I'm even here is to shatter the wood dragon's orb.
What? Probably has something to do with all those wizards making trouble around town.
So 2 are left.
Were they able to shatter another orb? Oh no! One of the orbs has been broken!
And there goes the third orb. There are only 2 remaining. Besides this one here on the back, there's one more inside the town on the left shoulder. We must protect them at any cost. Because once all the orbs are destroyed, the White Mage will be able to steal the magic power of the Wood Dragon God.
From what I understand, you're the White Mage, aren't you?
Somewhat true. She's asleep at the moment, but not for long.
And
Long indeed, Touka. I don't remember giving you permission to take on that foul
okay, she's still in there. Foul form.
Please stop this madness right now!
Shut your mouth this instant!
Transform back into human.
I don't care what happens to me, as long as the White Mage is defeated. This might be the only chance I have, so please listen. There's something you should know. I'm so glad I met you, Happy, and thank you again.
And there's the White Mage.
I need to be a bit more careful about letting my guard down. Now, where were we, Natsu?
This ring would probably make a great cup holder.
Your timing couldn't be any more perfect.
Yeah, this is what I was thinking.
Go and grab that orb there. And then I want you to shatter it into pieces. Total whiteout.
Uh-oh.
I'm losing my power! This isn't fair! Too scared to fight me for real?
Unfortunately for you, my objective isn't to fight anyone. I see.
Oh gosh, you got the crazy look.
Magical energy.
You want to wipe out all the world's magic?
Oh no, magic is a part of life, but powerful magic like yours is evil.
That doesn't make sense.
That's enough from you.
How could you? I mean, he's still one of your kind, isn't he?
Absurd. I am a human, as you can see.
Yeah, but Touka is a cat. Don't you care?
Look, what matters is I'm the person inside that creature. That form is not conducive to my needs, so I chose this one. Much more practical and efficient.
Then why did you choose to use her in the first place?
That's a good question.
There's no time for idle chatter. You feel that? It's all of your magical energy draining out of you. You'll become nothing more than a puppet who dances at my every command.
Now it's time to get fired up, Natsu. Or Happy, maybe do something? Oh, he's going to take the orb. Uh-oh. There you go, Happy. Ooh, he has some strength in that. Oh. Oh.
Oh, I had a feeling that might work on her, but I never would have imagined that the takedown would be this dramatic.
Ooh, that looks nasty.
Let's get out of here.
Hey, what did you do to her?
I hit her with that magic orb.
I remembered what Juvia said when the White Mage was controlling her.
Do not possess the abilities needed to break these orbs.
Yeah.
So do what I cannot and band together to unite your powers and complete your mission.
So when I thought about it, I figured it might mean that she wasn't even able to touch him.
We're so lucky to have your
Oh, I
brain
can't
on our
touch him.
side.
But like I said, I really didn't expect it to work so well. I'm so glad I met you, Happy. Just you wait, Touka. I'll be back to save you. That's a promise!
Ooh. Okay, there's something else going on here.
You are going to regret that.
Oh, 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 oh. All right. Touka is an Exceed. I wonder if she came when they threw all the eggs out of Edeles, or if she's from the anima reversing. Okay. So that explains the tale, like I said. And we still need to figure out what the White Mage is, because she is kind of like a parasite almost, because it's like she didn't answer the question of why she was like possessing Touka in the first place, and she flat out just calls the form disgusting. It's like, hey, come on. Be nice. It's a cat. Exceed. Be nice. They're cute most of the time. Then we had the epic fight against or the epic fight of Laxus versus Erza. And then of course Kyria had to ruin it, be like, hey, you didn't take me out. There's your mistake again. It's like Fairy Tail does not do that well with just leaving enemies alone. It's like they always, stuff like that always happens. Yeah, there really wasn't all that much else to that episode. A lot of cool fights with Erza, new swords, and again, don't know if she was an enchanter or like she enchanted the armor or swords, or if Wendy did it for her. Then we still have the other group trying to figure out what to do, and I'm not for the plan of, it's like, I understand why they would want Mira and Elfman to face off against Scullion and Chow guy, Madmol, but I feel like that's a recipe for disaster. So only one orb still remains, and that's the left shoulder. Or no, there's two orbs left. Never mind, because it's Diablo's 2, Fairy Tail 1 score wise. So there's still two, and Touka, White Mage Touka got hit hard with that magic, so that makes me think there's something else going on with her where she's like allergic to magic almost, or like super strong magic, kind of like that. I was thinking of like Happy was just going to take the orb and run, but obviously he wouldn't leave Natsu. Thinking about that now, he wouldn't leave Natsu like that. And I was also thinking Natsu would be able to overcome the magic, though again, it's hit or miss. And again, they kind of flip-flopped again, where it's like she can suck out the magic, but it's not hypnosis. They like flip-flopped on that again, where they thought it was hypnosis, or didn't think it was hypnosis again. So, of course, Natsu and Happy don't know that it's hypnosis. Yeah, they treat it weirdly. Biggest reveal, Toga's the Exceed, and she got Happy and Natsu mixed up. Was not thinking about that. Yeah, I really don't have a lot to say, so we just have to figure out what's going on with Touka. Because, like, obviously it was crystal and wood growing out of her. It looked really nasty. Reminded me of... it reminded me of something. I'll think of it later, but it's just like someone gets hit with a crystal and then, like, crystallizes themselves, or, like, gets crystallized, but they were still, like, alive, and it was like... I'm blanking. It's just like, I know this. It's just like, oh well. Yeah. Kind of almost. Kind of like The Legend of Korra, where it was like with Avatar 1, this backstory with like the spirits possessing people, and they like turned half into like whatever form they were in. Or like they would like go into a human body, and then when they would leave, the human body would still retain some of the spirit traits. Though that's mostly what I was thinking of, but there was like something else I was thinking of that was like more crystal than the humans. Anyway, yeah, so this has been Fairy Tail, episode 13 of the 100-Year Quest. I have been Orange Galen. Like, leave a comment, and subscribe. And I shall see you all later.
Huh?
I didn't fuck my cat. I didn't come on my cat. I didn't put my dick anywhere near my cat. I've never done anything weird with my cats. I promised myself I wasn't going. A cat is fine too.